So welcome back to some more. Tell me why. Yeah, let's go.
Again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
all these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they? Hey,
Well, some of them do anyway.
maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
It has to be a clue from here then.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Bird, okay.
That's the princess and the gold
I
lady.
see a bird.
See how closely she's watching Marianne?
Classic stage mom. The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's...
Figured anything out yet?
Oh, he's the artist. There you go.
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living.
Her father.
Not reading them, I'm gonna read all of that.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Why don't we solve this one first?
What's this?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off. What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? That's the gold lady's castle. This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Wait, it has to be in order, I think.
Salmonberry Park.
1992, June 1992.
Is that some kind of commune?
June
Looks like it.
1992.
So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Oh wait,
Both
wait,
of her
wait.
parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This looks like a dinner party with the old... That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. That's the Gold Lady's... Come on!
Now if you go here, it means...
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner... Come on!
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party. That's the Gold Lady. Come on!
Shoot, I forgot.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... Come on! Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old
Got it.
bear and the very old
I
beaver.
got it.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Whoa, too much to it.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Open it.
Okay, so how do we open
All
it?
right, should be easy enough. The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Wait, O L O L N E. O L N E. Oh,
All right, should be easy enough.
E. No. I can see. I'm stuck. There you go. Leo.
Yes.
Leo. Father Leo.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She
Stories
She
understand
noticed.
never be understood, but what is good is story without a first act. I'm sorry, I kept.
I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Leo.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Okay.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Let's go again.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find. A baby blanket? The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
No, she never spoke of it.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. Which is maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? What if they took some spoons? Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes?
Maybe it's time, but food, but blankets, books, knives, and blankets. She went outside and the thief.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. What if they took some spoons? Maybe not. Did they steal candy? Or not? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe not.
Thanks to the flower to steal things.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Let's go.
You really want to go? You
You really want to go? Yeah.
sure we've seen everything?
Yep, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost.
Sam. Tom. Tom?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
I knew it was Tom, not.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh shoot. Sorry, boy.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Was he there?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
How's him?
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Who's going behind that tree?
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, he's the Lord thing.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Fudge.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! Not gonna hurt you.
Fudge.
I'm going to kill you!
Okay, I go with Tom's. Yeah, I think I don't really think.
Not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't what... She was going to kill herself. Just herself.
I don't know now. Oh,
You interrupted her and... We got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through.
I just know if she wanted to kill her.
I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Wow. At the hand or oh, 6 months later. Oh, you gotta see him.
One last look. I'm good to go.
There you go again. It's the epilogue.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Nope.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
What's wrong with him?
Yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Nope.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass. Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Got back my stuff for just.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
Let me grab her stuff. Just gotta lean and go there. Lean back. What do you grab?
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
So what's that? Oh, this stuff. Okay, that's it. Okay, see you, house boy, house.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
What a game, guys. Really thank you for watching all of these series, and yeah, it's been great, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.